A couple weeks back, I had an essay problem, and I decided to write it on my story. 2016, on April 15th, I was involved in a car accident. Me and my family had just started on choir tour. It was our second day. We got about 5 to 10 minutes down the road. A trailer in front of us slammed on his brakes. Unfortunately, we did not see his taillights. I don't think they worked. My dad went to slam on his brakes, and we were pulling a trailer behind us, which started to fishtail, and the weight of it just flipped our car over. My leg went through the window and was being dragged across the road and sliding down the road. When we had came to a complete stop, my dad said, "Hold on, everybody. I think we're in the middle of the road. I think we're gonna get hit." Luckily, we were not. We were just a couple feet in the road, enough for the cars to go around, which was super good. I remember them all looking at me and being like, "Kristyn, you need to get out first, you need to get out first." I had no idea. I looked down at my leg, everybody was like, "Yeah, we're all okay." I looked down at my leg and I saw a piece of grass sticking out. I hit it to get it out, and I remember being like, "Oh, that really hurt," but I was just in so much shock, I didn't know. I got out first, being handed off to two guys which were on top of our car, helping us out. I remember standing on the side of the road with this one gentleman, and he was to me, looked very tall and very scary and was planning to take me away. I still didn't know I was hurt. When all of my family had got out of the vehicle, they were all checking on me. By then, I still had no idea why they were checking on me. A family had pulled on the side of the road to stop and help us. They set me on the side of the van, and that's when I looked down and realized, oh, my leg's pretty messed up. They had a teenage daughter that held me and told me, "You'll be okay, you'll get through this," which was very helpful. We used about a whole case of water and a whole emergency kit. By the time the paramedics got there, they lifted me up on the gurney and were taking me to a hospital. The hospital was very, very small. In fact, the police came and told my parents, "This is not a hospital that you want, them to help with your daughter. So we're gonna airlift her to a different hospital." So they started getting me strapped in to get ready to be airlifted. And change of plans, they came in and said, "Never mind, we're just gonna take her in an ambulance. She doesn't seem like she is having trouble breathing or anything, so we're just gonna take her in an ambulance." It was a 2.5-hour ambulance ride, a long ride. We got to a different hospital, much bigger hospital. It was quite a while till I went in for surgery, but when I came out of surgery, I had around 150 something stitches. I had torn a muscle in my leg, which they had to sew back together. I was going to have skin grafts, but thank the Lord I didn't have to have them. All my skin was there. They were able to sew it back together, and I'm just so thankful for that. But when we had a long road home and a long road to recovery, and I'm just so thankful that the Lord has had his hand of protection over me. I'm 13 years old now, and it's been 4 years since this accident. I don't have any problems with it. In fact, I get a couple pieces of glass out from time to time now, but other than that, I don't have any problems or any troubles that I face. But I say all of that to say that God is so good. No matter what you're going through or what you've been through, God is right there beside you, and he'll be with you every step of the way. And never lose hope and always have faith. God is right there beside you.
Till the storm passes.